this. Yep. That's gonna work. I'm out here with John, 3-4 Master. Just got done building the new exhaust system. 2.5-inch pipe all around. The Flowmaster 50 series. 290s. And then straight through, no flanges no more, no gasket in between right here. O2 sensor. Went back to a cat converter. This is the MAGNAFLOW. And then the first O2. Back to downpipe. All right, first start. We'll see how it sounds. Sounds good. What do you think? Definitely loud though.
It's got some brass.
Yeah.
It's got some brass.
Was the other one like that too?
Not so much, but
New exhaust system to put on. My check engine light came back on for the O2 sensor in the front. We first thought it was because we had no cat, even though we put a cat delete resistor. So now we have ruled that out since we have a cat back on now. So now it's most likely something else related to the engine or the harness that's causing that check engine light coming on. It is what it is. Sounds good. I'll go ahead and give you guys some flyby here shortly, but it sounds really nice. Has really nice rumble sound at idle, and then when you're like around under 30 miles, it's really nice. But once you start cruising 65 and up, it's really nice and quiet inside. It's not annoying or anything like that. It's really daily friendly. If you're putting this in the daily and you're doing highway, you're not gonna get annoyed by it. So highly recommend this this 50 series from Flowmaster. Like I said, check engine light came back on after 30 miles. guys can see, it sounds really good. Has that little raspy noise when you give it some gas on low idles and such. But for the most part, when you're doing highway cruises, it sounds pretty good. I'll take you guys on the highway so you guys can see how it sounds in the vehicle. Low idle, 1800 RPM, 2100 RPM. We got a little bit of rush hour, but I'm gonna take you guys on some traffic driving so you guys can hear how it sounds under regular, keeping it under 40 miles an hour. Sounds really nice. Nice and deep tone, not super annoying at low idles or at under 45 miles an hour. And then once we get on the highway up 55, 60 plus cruising speed, the sound goes away. It's not annoying anymore, so it sounds really good. My window's open a little bit, so hopefully you guys can hear it. It does have a little raspy noise when you really give it on the gas and when you also engine brake. I don't know what's causing that, but it is what it is. Still sounds really good. It's not annoying or anything like that. So for anyone that's new to the channel, to the video, this is a 93.0. This is a 1990 5-speed 3.4 swap. Completely stock engine. We are running a toy-only swap cold air intake setup. Other than that, super simple. 2.5 inch pipe all the way from the downpipe to the tailpipe, running the MAGNAFLOW cat converter and running the MAGNAFLOW cat converter, and then the Flowmaster Super 50 muffler. I'll have all the part number on the screen, or I'll put it in the video description. We're gonna hit the highway here soon, so give it a few minutes. Really nice muffler, man. I wouldn't change a single thing about this. The muffler itself is a little bit heavy, but I think that's very normal for its class right there, you know, in that class of the Super 50 series, or any muffler that's around that size. So it has a little bit of weight, but not too much. The 2.5 inch pipe that we went with, along all that piping itself is kind of heavy once you build it out. But other than that, it's not a big deal. You know, this isn't a performance vehicle that we're building where we want to keep it as light as possible. And before we went to this 2.5 inch piping and this whole new setup on the 3/4 swap truck, we were just running stock 3.0 mufflers along with some 2.5 inch piping, no, 2 1/4 piping, and then we went ahead and bumped it up to 2.5. So far it runs good. No complaints whatsoever. We're gonna go and hit the highway here. Not much traffic right now, so we should be able to get a good rip, but I do see some traffic coming up. So I'll show you guys what this truck can do getting onto the highway. Second gear. .4,000 RPM, 55 miles an hour. There's just a little bit too much traffic right now to do any faster than this. But you guys can probably hear it. Sounds amazing. We're still at 4th gear right now. doing about 2,900 RPM at 60 miles an hour. Super.